Some of the timber loggers say since the present administration took over, the first shipment of timber last year was 13,000 containers with no tree planting exercise as promised. They went on to say that from last year to the present, shipment of timber is now over 20,000 containers with little or no benefit for harvesters or the country. They alleged that the proposed tree planting for replacement of thousands or even millions of trees cut down has not been implemented because only one individual is in control.
From where the timber begin at this country, not one person in the give license to. Then they give license to 2, 3 people there, 4 people there. So the business to go on fine. So the criteria now in the president, in wife and chief minister, for God and Nabi, they beg them. Do not say that talk and do president. They allow me to give license to another people there. Now make the trade sit. Apart from timber business, monopoly is not good. Now any business.
Transparency not there. We not get no benefits. It not the help we. If it's when they give policies until they help the people where they do the harvesting. Because I know they take support we self. We man they not get work. Now we the woman demand have upper. So if this thing can one person in they not they fine. Like we saw the road the bad. But if we get people who they can buy the timber inside so we able to do community development work then for make the road them.
Thousands of women, including lots of widows, are engaged in the timber trade within the 7 districts where Tarokapos tree logging is doing business, according to harvesters. Some of the women said even though like men, they do most of the dirty work to sustain their lives, they suffer from injuries or even loss of life, adding that it is mostly few people at the top, including foreigners, that benefit.
My man been the load timber for Chinese man then. So now the timber for dumper now that is straight. You know, it been do any import phone or better me go make her glad they get any benefits there. They left give me 7 picking there. Now me touch them body. And now family there now they all get their own body. They no go take your body, go put some family.
I don't put beaucoup timber. And then at the village. I can't follow able get motor car for go. Then say container no there because of the same license business. Right now I got over 200, 300, 400 timber. Now bush, I want to go take them. But I'm not able because of waiting. Investor they come. When the investor they come, because of that 1 grade license. Now make deal like we today, we dey suffer in that village day. When you not get sababu for Chinese, for let timber sell. Now so the timber they left they don't take it well.
Monopoly in the timber export business has been identified by some of the harvesters as not good for the country and its citizens, especially for those involved in the trade. The Trade Ministry, according to these aggrieved timber harvesters, is mandated by law to issue license to timber exporters. But the Trade Ministry and the government's sole timber export agents are yet to comment on the concerns raised over monopoly in the timber business. Salivu Jerno Kamara, AYV News in Freetown.